Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Juan Rodriguez will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Nick Senzel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Cincinnati, the shortstop, Nick Senzel.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Full count still. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first down. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know they're hoping for a turnaround from Asdrubal Cabrera in the near future. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
First offering on its way. Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Just getting started here in St. Louis. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Arenado has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Wade Miley, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
That brings in Tommy Edman, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Hey, that was an absolute fantastic diving catch and a really great effort, and I don't want to take away from it too much, but if you look closely at his route, it definitely was not the most direct way to get to the baseball. He didn't take a good angle initially, but let's credit him for making the adjustment and laying out for the catch.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate, Demetrius Lewis, as he'll take a look at ball 1, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now another 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Winker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike now. base hit into right center.
That is it. The center fielder, number 12, Tyler Honcho.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Winker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on.